And back here in the South, the push to better promote the Korean name for the body of water that separates Korea and Japan is spreading around the world. Following up on the success seen in the U.S. state of Virginia, New York is considering similar legislation. And one of the people behind this grassroots movement in Washington sat down with our Kim Han-ul to explain how it all began.
54-year-old Peter Kim witnessed a moment that will go down in the history of Korean Americans. It all started 2 years ago with a conversation he had with his son, who was in 5th grade at the time.
I asked my son, Chris, do you know the sea between Korea and Japan? Yes, Daddy. What's the name of it? Sea of Japan. So I really got upset. And I told him that it's not true. It's EC, and you call it Donghae. And he said, Daddy, you know, it's in the textbook. That's how I learned in school.
That's when Peter decided to take action. He went on to form a group which later spearheaded a grassroots movement of Korean Americans in the D.C. metro area.
I mean, there were a lot of people coming from Washington area, driving 2 hours to Richmond. They had to get up 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's a cold weather here. You know, sometimes it was snowing, you know, but still, senior citizen people, they just, you know, wanted to go and show up at the General Assembly and pressure the Democratic, you know, the delegates and senators to vote for EC bill.
However, the long and arduous journey was far from easy.
The most difficult one was the House Education Subcommittee, 9 members. Governor McAuliffe staff actually went to them to stop the bill, and they actually did, and it was a 4-4 tie. They had to vote again and barely passed in 5-4.
Although last week's victory in Virginia means the same law will be applied to 7 other states in the southeastern U.S., Peter Kim says his hopes do not stop there.
So the journey in Virginia has come to an end, but do you think this journey should stop or continue elsewhere?
I think it should continue. I did my part, and other Korean Americans should step up and stick together and continue this movement until 2017, where IHO meets, and hopefully IHO agrees on both names, EC and Sea of Japan.
Kim Han-ul, Arirang News, Washington.